everyone, my name is Emily and welcome back to another video on Emily XO. So it is not the best lighting right now, I apologize, it's later when I'm filming this, but I thought this week's video would be an apartment tour, which I thought would be kind of fun for you guys. I would just show you guys around. You can see how I decorated and see all sorts of fun stuff like that and just get a look at the apartment. This is just a little intro blurb. So that's about it. I mean, I don't really know how these apartment tour things work, so I just kind of talked about things about the apartment that I thought was cool. But yeah, so enjoy. And at the end of the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment something interesting you thought about my apartment, or just, you know, video ideas for next week. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. So this is the hallway you see when you first walk in. Over here we have our little key hook, and I have my Doctor Who TARDIS lanyard, and it actually has a little TARDIS on it, which is fun. And then the first door you see when you come to your left is our office. So we have my desk here, full of just got my laptop and a couple notebooks, planner, stuff like that. I've got this little drawer system, which mostly just holds a lot of junk. And then these posters here, I did musicals while I was in high school, and the bottom one, Happy Days, was the first musical I ever did. Shrek, this one here, was my second to last one, and then this little magazine here is from my actual last show, which was Zombie Prom. And then we have a beanbag chair right there. That's my beanbag chair. My parents got me, I don't know, about a year ago, I think. There we have some TARDIS string lights. I'm a big fan of Doctor Who, if you guys could not tell. We have this large mirror, which is actually a closet, which is just full of a bunch of crap, so I'm not going to really show you guys that. Mostly just use it for storage. This up here is a clock from the video game Zelda that Kyle's brother got for him. This is a poster from a video game called Fallout New Vegas. Circling back around, I have my bookshelf full of lots of good books. I do love to read when I get time, so if you guys ever have any book recommendations, let me know. I have some various knickknacks here, and these 3 jars that you see are actually jars that I put together after going to the beach. This one and this one are both from Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, and this one is from Panama City Beach in Florida. I did this one like 4 or 5 years ago. This one was actually just this past summer, and this one was about 2 years ago. I have these really pretty wall decals, which my friend Michaela got for me for Christmas many years ago, about 4 I think. Moving over this way, we have Kyle's desk and Kyle's shelf full of various knickknacks. And then this is our nerdy bookcase full of lots of fun things and random miscellaneous things. I'm sure we'll fill it more over time, but right now this is just kind of what we've got up there. That's a poster that needs to be hung. Those actually need to get hung up too. They're video game Mario decorations. So then we will move out this way. That's kind of a glimpse into the living room. Moving in this way, we have the bedroom. Yay. So, bed, it is a queen sized. That is a poster from Doctor Who. It is from the episode of the Pandorica. It is a take on a Vincent van Gogh painting, if you guys think that looks familiar and you haven't seen the episode of Doctor Who. Really good. I like it a lot. Here is our dressers and our TV and my PS2 in case you want to play any of those games. Over here we have this flag, which is the band 21 Pilots, if you know who they are. Kyle got this from a friend, I think this last Christmas. Moving over this way, I have this flag, which is actually a Vietnam flag. I got this from being in a musical called Miss Saigon. Moving over this way, we have our beautiful closet, which I Turn the light on. It is a walk-in closet, which is super duper exciting. I have all of this side and Kyle has this side, which may seem a little unfair, but I have like way more clothes than he does. Partially because he wears scrubs to work every day and I wear actual like everyday clothes. So then we're gonna move this way into the living room. Yay! So we've got this. We decided to get a sectional just because a sectional felt like a good fit in this room because it's kind of longer and narrow. So we got this one for a pretty good price, and we spent, these are our throw pillows, which we spent like 3 weeks searching for because we couldn't find any we liked. We have this wonderful little elephant blanket, which I got from my friend Charlie. She got it for me for Christmas. And just it came from TJ Maxx. And then we have our wall art here, which we got from Target. So we liked that a lot. We like that it has the blues and the grays and the browns, which all just kind of pulls the room together. Over here, this wall is still empty. We are working on finding, I think we want to get a giant clock for it. And so far we just haven't found one. We have this little ottoman that we bought. We went with blue because our colors were going to be gray and blue, which you can kind of see up there. And we were going to look for blue throw pillows, but it didn't end up happening. But we still have this, which is nice. It stores a couple extra pillows and some of our card games. And it's nice as a footrest or a little seat when you're watching or playing TV. Over here we have our end table. These are actually little coasters that pop off, and you can stack them in any way to look like a cactus, which I just thought was super cute. And then I have this little guy who's out for fall and Halloween. I've actually got more Halloween decorations to put up that I just haven't yet. Down here, this is kind of cool. This is actually a candle that I got from the mall for like $5, I think, $5 or $10. But yeah, it's a candle and it's got a little spot to set stuff, so I set this little thing there. I actually don't have a candle in that little tea light holder, but you know. Moving across, we have our entertainment center, which has some more decorations and stuff. So movies, video games. This up here is actually a candle holder, and when the candle is lit, it lights up the trees, which is really cool. That is just a seashell. Up here we have me and Kyle, some more seashells. These little giraffes actually came from my friend Charlie as well. They're meant to be salt and pepper shakers, but I liked them better as just little decorations. This is a little candle thing. They're actually LED candles, so they're just battery operated. More seashells. This is another little jar in sand that I actually made for Kyle, which he kept at his house before we moved in together. Bought this Hello Fall sign from Target. More seashells. Behind there is actually, Kyle has a Bluetooth speaker that he keeps up there. More video games. This bobblehead, which is from the game Fallout. Video games and the Nintendo Switch there. Basket of cords. And our Wi-Fi router. So I'm going to move over here. We have little fall decorations. And this is our balcony. I'll take you guys out. If I can get the door open. There we go. It's chilly out today. So these are our chairs on the balcony. That is my dying plant that I should probably just accept as dead and get rid of. We have this little table, another chair, and then we do have Christmas lights wrapped around about half of it. I have to do another show. This is the view. It's super gorgeous. I love it. Take you guys back inside the stores. But sometimes we do have a lot of bugs. I don't even know what type of bug they are, but I like to get into our house a lot, or try and get into our house. These are my plants. The reason they're on the floor is because they need a lot of sunlight, and I didn't think about that. And I don't have a lot of places that get a lot of sunlight other than this area. I'm pretty sure that one's dying too. Basically, I can't keep plants alive. But this is our dining room, which we actually hardly ever use. I think we've sat at our dining room table once. But this is a cute little chalkboard that I decorated. We bought this shelving unit, which has just kind of nothing on it. Although I have another one of these candles, which I kind of got from the mall, which is pretty cool. But this needs decoration still. We haven't really gotten a lot for it yet. We did buy this piece of artwork, which I really like. It kind of reminds me of the center of a geode. And we have a little mirror up there. That's all my recycling that needs to go out. I also have this, which acts as a centerpiece. These are fake flowers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then I got this little vase and some leaves. This is actually like a cake serving platter that I got as a Secret Santa thing at a work thing a while ago. So there is that. And then over here, we also have these little key and lock things, which I thought were pretty cool. So this is kind of a shot down towards the office in the hallway. That's a bunch of pictures of our family and friends. So one more kind of pan around the room. And then I guess the other thing I didn't really talk about, I don't know if it's important or not, but we have this really nice closet right when you walk past the living room, which we use to store a lot of cleaning stuff. These are all our plastic bags, which I'm trying to get away from using. I did buy like reusable cloth bags that are in the trunk of my car, so I'm trying to use those a little bit more. So we have some various stuff like that, cleaning stuff. Over here, coats. That's all of our like hats and gloves and stuff. That's super fancy dishes that Kyle's grandmother gave to us. It's like teacups and it's like a gravy bowl in there. Really fancy. So yeah, then next, I suppose we can talk about this, which is my bathroom closet, which is kind of a disorganized mess, but I do my best to keep it organized. It's all my crap, basically. All of my stuff that I use. I try and keep it semi-organized. So like this is all lotions. This is mostly, I try and keep it for skincare, bath, hair, oral, and miscellaneous. This is like first aid-ish stuff, medicinal stuff, nail polishes. Then we have towels and all of our laundry stuff down there. This is just our furnace. It's not very exciting. It is very loud though when the air is on, which I'm actually wondering if the air is on. It is. We have one of these old-timey thermometer, I guess? No, that doesn't seem right. Temperature gauge, I guess. So then next we can move into the bathroom. So the bathroom, which I don't know why the door is closed. It's not usually closed. So here's the bathroom, which is actually where I did my last video. I was filming in here for my Get Ready With Me. Here is all my makeup and such. I keep it there. We have contact solution, our toothbrushes. That's Visine, Kyle's contact case because he wears contacts. Soap, cup, candle. You guys probably don't care much about this. And up here, I actually put these shelves in, and there's another one on the other side. Witch hazel, all my makeup brushes. I just got this last week at Target. And then my solar water. I really, really like the lighting we have up there. I think it's really pretty. If you guys can kind of see. Yeah, there you go. It's very swirly and marbly, which I like a lot. And we have these shelves up here, which I have like my cotton pad stuff, and then some perfume and cologne. And that's just where our towels hang. Then over here, there actually should be another door right here, but we had to take it out because we had got a new toilet right after we moved in, and the door doesn't fit with the toilet. And there's our shower curtain, which I absolutely love. I think it's so gorgeous. The inside of our shower isn't too exciting, but I do like that thing a lot. It's kind of an alternative to a shower caddy. That hangs in there. And then we can move into all these, like, the kitchen. There's stuff there now because I actually did film this at 2 different times. So this is our kitchen. These are my favoriteest ladles in the world. It's a pretty, actually decent sized kitchen for an apartment, I feel. We have a dishwasher. It's currently broken. That's our little whiteboard when we plan out our menu. And that's Catbug from Bravest Warriors. That's my apron. And that. This is our microwave stand that Kyle put together. It's beautiful. Little countertop. Those are my flowers that I've had for like 4 weeks. And they're still kind of alive. Calendar. So yeah, that's about it. A little fall towel. This flooring actually was new too when we moved in. But I do really, really love, and I want to show you guys my Lazy Susan. We keep everything super organized in here. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing too exciting in here. It's got that little window. There's another entrance to the dining room. So yeah, that's about it for the apartment.